Alright, everybody, so we're still picking up here. We're still stuck at that one spot where the creature keeps getting me with all those rats. Um, I spent some time kind of running around before I hit record, looking for any more light switches that I've missed, which I know I did. And I know there's still some gas cans I've missed in some places as well. I'm just see there's the tripwire right there. There's a key right there. Okay. All right. So we found a key now. So tempted on just hitting save at all the time. Let's see. Yeah, I just now found this key. I didn't know this key was here. At this point, the creature is super aggressive. There's another gas tank right there. Another. I was there when they pulled your friend, Neuer, from the tunnels. He's been screaming for hours before he was located. I tied to the stretcher. He was still trying to scream, but all that came out was horrible rasps. All of the engineers have seen things down there, myself included. We should talk, you and I, about what is to be done. Know when. Ozane? I'm not doing good with these names. Got 2 medkits now. Doesn't work. Barber is gone. Instantly. Chaos. We were in the mess and it burst from the shadows right behind Oizeron. But Farber was there, ready, practically threw himself in front of the thing. And he shot it, hit it dead on. The thing retreated. We thought for sure it was dead. But then, not 10 minutes later, it came back for him. I heard him screaming, being pulled into the wall, praying for salvation. Now I can hear it moving again, getting closer. Have to move now. We'll all suffer his fate. Okay. More fuel cans. Awesome. I can't carry anymore. Flare. See, I had a bag, but more fuel. I need to get back, maybe. I don't even want to go in that other room just yet. I'm not prepared. Like, I'm just so low on ammo. Very low on storage. I mean, this game keeps you, like, just barely equipped and ready to go. And I really shouldn't be running around like this because he does hear that, but I've got all these lights going. It shows me that it's running empty. Is there no way to actually just fill up the gas and just have it full? I'm just giving it like trickles of gas. Go over here. I'm just not prepared for that one room where all those rats are at. Not unless I can get like more storage, more ammunition, more grenades, anything. This game is a hard game. Or to me it is anyway. Everything's locked. Down here. Alright, hang on. Oh, med kit. Torture chair. There's some sort of surgical scissors right there. I don't know if I need those or not. Oh, there's a German prisoner down here. What was that? Oh, I tripped. Uh-oh, he's got me. I scared him. Nope. I didn't do anything. Yeah, there he goes. I scared him off. This is intense. Where's this guy at? There he is. I need to get in there.
Lassen Sie es zu! Schließ das wieder! Ich kann es hören! Bitte, schließen Sie wieder! Ich kann es hören!
Please.
Es kommt! Bitte, bitte!
Doors controlled by
Ich will nicht zerstören!
power?
Schließ das wieder!
Probably. I don't know.
Ich kann es hören!
Everything is locked.
Nein! Nein! Lassen Sie es zu! Ich kann es hören!
Well,
Schließ das wieder! Schließ das wieder!
like no way to get in anything. Need to get those bolt cutters. I don't know how to. There.
Ist jemand da? Ich will nicht zerstören!
Is that the creature's coming back? I think.
Es kommt! Ich kann es hören! Schließ das wieder! Schließ das wieder!
I know it. I can't help you. I don't know what to do for you.
Ich will es kommt! Ich kann es hören!
I'm wasting a lot of time though.
Na, kann es hören? Bitte.
I don't know what I was gonna do with that.
Schließ das wieder!
That did not do what I wanted it to do. Go! Alright. Ran right into him.
Gott im Himmel!
I can't remember if there was anything that I missed in here. Wasting more time, probably. Door's locked. I can't go in there. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been in here. Have I? I don't think I have been in here. Maybe this is... Yeah, I know there's stuff I missed. Like, I know that there is a room that I had a bag. And I thought I saved, but maybe I didn't. Every time I find fuel, if I'm close, I'm going to go ahead and just pour it in here. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah. Let's just go back down through here. Yeah, we were here. Another fuel can. I forgot there is that fuel can too. Thing is like so close around every corner. I'm probably not playing this the best way, but I just can't seem to really figure out the best way. Is anything in here? So much stuff in here that I can't really use, and I can't even get into it because I don't have enough dog tags. Okay, here's this room. If we had gotten that one key, gotta be careful. Giant rats and those monsters. There's another fuel can I forgot about going back and getting. If I die, I'll try to remember to go back and get it, but I've already kind of forgotten where that was at. April 30th. Finally, got some answers from the engineering team. Man believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Man hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We are always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. I'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. May 9th. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is, these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrible place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. May 11th. This morning, Eckerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over the texts and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least. But what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated to cross into the darkness beyond, and something about sight. May 13th. Haven't slept. Need to get this down. The texts are of religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believe that they had found means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness, ruled by, I don't know. They use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claim that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, that the air there was endlessly alive, with cries of torment, sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. Them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full, wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other, worship of darkness. They speak of length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight. Need to sleep. Or them. Then, I'm back at this. That took me so many times to read. Alright, I need to get his dog tag. But if I throw a grenade or fire my gun, that creature is going to come chase me. And I'm not going to have... Gotta go slow here. But I'm going to... Every... Best inch draws him. Very close. There goes one of the rats right there. That freaked me out. There it is too. I think those are looking for me. Better be quiet. Not dragging him. Give it a minute. Settle down. There goes that other one right there. I wonder if that door over there is unlocked. Try to get over there. This must be the way to do it. I haven't stirred him up to doing it this way. Then I'm going to get back just a little bit. Use my grenade. Blow them all up. I'm going to try to get the... I'm going to try to lure the creature out too. I lost that rat. Can't see. I gotta be careful. I don't know where I kind of wandered off at. Got really dark. And I don't want to trip one of those bombs. The smoke gas. Switch over to this. I don't know why. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's see if I can open this door up. Alright, well that was helpful. Maybe I wasted a bunch of time, I don't know. Okay, so that goes back over here. Okay, so that's good. Man, I want that creature to just come and blow him up too. I mean... Ah! What was that? What was that? I got freaked out. I'm gonna run out of gas here soon. So I need to do something. Yeah, here goes the lights. Might have to get up there. Where's he at? Come? Maybe not. Okay. That did not do what I really wanted it to do. But just waste a lot of time and gas. Yeah, that's where I needed to go. Why is it dark in here? There's nothing on the back of that. Is there anything in here? Nothing. May 16th. Moyer has been telling us of the tunnel texts, describing what these tunnels were used for. But I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it, and I was in there. In the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like the dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey. Repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with a lust for all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh. Hey. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master to the same end. A place in her unending immortality. The things I do, these dreams, terrible, whirl, horrors, bloody, and world that make carnal pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I am elated. The worst part at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Okay. So, that was a lot of work for nothing. Shotgun shells. No shotgun, though. I'll take them this time. I didn't pick up the other shotgun shells because the first one I saw, which I can't even remember where they're at now. Whoa. But, I didn't have the room to carry them, and I've died several times since then, so I don't even know where they're at now. Alright, so... Oh, the rats are coming back. I thought... Okay. That didn't last very long for the rats to go away. I thought... Oh yeah, communication room had another... I think there's another can of gas in here. If I remember. Maybe? Yeah, right here. And a flare. I know I can shoot the lock off. Done that. Honestly, I think that's the best option. Maybe. I hope so. What is that? Oh, that's the broken lock. Let's go. I think, as of right now, I gotta read that letter. But that's all I can really do right now, I think. Let me go to the safe room. I'm just hitting save every time. Okay, I had to look it up real fast which note I lost. This was Neuer's Journal Part 2, May 14th. I've spoken to no one of what's written in those texts. I swear it, but now LaRue comes out of the tunnels, claiming to have seen things described in them. My rational mind cannot accept that this might be coincidence, nor can it accept the alternative. I have to tell the others what's written in these texts. Tell them, warn them. May 18th. They've punished LaRue for speaking about what he saw, and now Reynard has sent for me. I'm sure I am to be punished as well. We're stuck between the Germans in front of us, high command behind us, some other horrible force that seems to lurk in the shadows all around us. I fear we are now truly beyond God's reach. 20th. I've been locked in Deeply's cell for the past 2 nights. Reynard's punishment for me speaking about the text. Nightmares after nightmares, their dreams of darkness, seductive darkness. Voices, they're welcoming me. I returned to my bunk, was met with the men, all of whom now have tales to tell. Nikolai, Barber, Hollaberg, on and on. They're all hearing things, dreaming things. Nights are now spent in the grip of a fear that crawls up the spine and digs its claws behind the eyes, piercing mind and soul. After what happened to LaRue and me, none dare speak to the officer. Not even to Jobert? Just don't know how to say his name. And worse, raids are beginning again. I'm to go tomorrow night. May 23rd. Back from the raid. Can't sleep. Shells falling. The soles of my boots are worn thin. My feet bloody and blistered. Lost too many out there. Feel trapped. Last night, the entire barracks were awakened by the sound from the tunnel. Nightly they grow louder. When I slept, I dreamt of other worlds. Pain wrapped in ecstasy. This morning, they're all as ghosts. Things cannot continue this way. I will enter the tunnels and see if I can find some way to win this for all our sakes. Okay. I think what I have to do now, I wish... Don't go that way. I need to find... I cannot remember or find the room. There was a room that had some more flares, and I had another grenade, I think, and maybe in a different room or the same room, there was a backpack that allowed me to hold more stuff. Let's see. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of backtracking now. I had to look it up to where there's a grenade right there, and I still can't pick it up. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. Okay, we did read that before, but I lost it and never saved and never found my way back over here. And there's another fuel canister. But what I was saying was, I just had to look it up. And there should be a storage bag in what's his name? Delis? I cannot pronounce these names to save my life. Can't open his... No. Got some huge explosives over here. I wish I could... I don't have any rounds. I lost the electricity. Here, this is where the backpack was supposed to be at. I don't see it. I've been in here like several times. Unless it just... Unless I'm mistaken. Well, that creature's in here with me now, and if I charge up my light, I think it's gonna find me. And I've got nothing. Let's see. Oh, I've got... stick. Okay, well, that was a waste, because... Hey, there's that door. This thing is on me. I think it's right behind me somewhere. I really thought I had a backpack, but I don't. Or there was the backpack that was going to be in there. Sure. Okay, one room we haven't been in is the arsenal room, and we need to go in here. This is one of the main big rooms. It's probably what's been holding me up the longest. We're not progressing. I don't know. I've just been spending too much time on the other side of the building, of the bunkers and stuff. So, the tripwire right there. Creatures in here. Maybe I can find more shells. Maybe I can find that shotgun. There's the tunnels there. More locked doors. Creatures coming close. That didn't do anything. Ah, he got me. I got stuck behind the box. And I ran. I made too much noise. If y'all were hoping for a fast playthrough, not gonna be for me. Swap everything. I forgot. I did that before I went down here. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet. Nothing else. I don't see a light switch anywhere. Here's something. And then there that was used. Explosives. There we go. We need to be in here. Oh look, it's locked. We can't go in it. I thought maybe the names. Look at there. We need that. That's what we need right there. More stuff in there. Or that rotten meat. I don't even know if that would help me, honestly. It didn't last long at all. What are we gonna do with a stick? May do absolutely nothing. That was weird. Jesus, scared the hell out of me. Piece of wood. Drop in the storage box. Drop it. Oh. I really don't know what to do anymore. He's behind you somewhere. Open up. I don't remember this door opening. Or, oh yeah, this is this room. Okay. Dude is terrified. His hands remind me of that game Red Finger. Can't see anything. He could be in here. He was in there with me the whole time. I thought maybe if I threw a flare, it would get him out of here. And I'm not doing very well. Is this a save room? I wish I could get in there. There's a lot of locked doors, but there's not hardly any keys. Did I just make a circle back? Okay, here. One room. Been in here. Yeah. This is... all these grenades. I can't get into these grenades. I mean, get into these lockers. Okay. I was running around here again. I had paused the recording. I made it back down to where all those rats are at, and I just started running, and I found a location that I didn't see before, and I'm looking at that right now, I believe. It's more rats. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens here. Don't. There's some dog tags right there. I think the creature is like so close to me. Yep, there it is. I hate this game. remember I don't remember seeing that.
July 9th, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
23:22. Oh, finally something. I need to probably go back up there and use this code, because I've got nothing to work with. There's some gas. Please let me have room for gas. Alright, good deal. More gas. Come on. Ah, cannot grab that. Alright, can I drop this? Yes. He's in here with me now. Turned around, completely turned around. Who was that? Who did I read? Okay, that was this dude right here.
July 8th, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustine's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought... I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Hey. Wonder why it reads some and doesn't. Alright, well that was a lot of work to get, well I'm glad, 2 boxes of shells. Shells, awesome, finally. Did I read this one? July 15th. Coroner claims one of us killed Reynard, but I saw Reynard's corpse. His eyes were gone, gouged from his skull. His tongue was shredded. We all hated Reynard, but none of us could have done this. War is a brutality, but it's anonymous. Mechanized. We fire at distant soldiers. Whoever did this, it was intimate. Sadistic. Fair for all of us. Alright, I have found a new room. I'm down in there where the location where those rats were at. I was playing for a little bit, unpaused, I paused the recording. The creature got me, but can I close this door? Let's see if I can just light go. I just kind of wandered in here. Haven't even explored yet. Sounds like the creature is right there. Another picture. Oh. This room is. There's a lot of no help in this game. Okay. Open the door. Take much to block the door from opening. Key right there. But I can't open this door yet either. I don't know. A lot of locked doors. And when you get into these rooms, creatures right. He's coming. He's coming right at me. Oh my gosh, I thought he was coming right at me. Alright, so I'm in this one room. I shot at the creature and I blew up the door. This door was locked. And I guess that's what I really should be doing, is just every time I come to a locked door, seeing if I can shoot at it or something and blow it up. I guess that's the only way in. I thought I was looking for keys, but no, I guess not. Patrol report, July 10th. Odd occurrences last night. Lambert thought dead after his patrol on the 8th. Returned to the barracks in fine health. Carried with him that Sergeant CDT? Is that? I don't know. Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. That midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. Fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing in every life. Fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend further patrol investigate and make sure we have not opened up a back door into our own bunker. Great thing. I need to. Diagram of. Okay. Alright, I need to get this canister of fuel upstairs and not die. There. Okay. So I've been playing this well into an hour now. I've paused a lot too, so I've actually been playing a lot longer. I don't feel like I've made very much progress, but I did get into some more rooms. I've pushed a little farther each time. Um, I think I have a kind of a new strategy on this game. Uh, I was wasting a lot of time trying to look for keys that just don't exist. So it looks like I'm just going to have to be shooting the doors, but I'm very limited on bullets as well. So I really don't know. But that looks like it's the only way into these rooms. There's just no keys. And the keys that I do find, I'm stuck. I mean, I just happen to find them by accident. I really don't know. This is like I've said it several times, this is a challenging game. And it's frustrating. I somewhat have the layout mapped out better in my head to run around now. I think I've explored all the areas and haven't and just gone back and grabbed things and saved. I mean, it's just a constant save. Every chance I get, I save. But yeah, this is just it is just a tough game for me. I mean, it's just challenging. Your resources are very limited. It's still fun. I'm enjoying it. I may try to push a little farther through off camera just so I can just not waste y'all's time and just kind of let y'all know. But I think I'm going to leave it for here, and we'll pick back up again next time.